Go ahead.
What is going on, Vulcan gang? Welcome back to yet another video. Today we are doing it in a stream form. All right, here we actually have some guest Vulcan alumni for us to interview today. And the main reason for our stream here today is to promote Girls Who Code, which is an organization that Nico is going to elaborate on a little bit.
Yes, Girls Who Code is a wonderful, wonderful organization who promote women in STEM and encourage them and give them opportunities and knowledge in computer science. And it's a really, really cool organization. So our donation link, you can type in !donate in the chat, or you can look at the donation link down below. All right.
So basically what we're going to be doing for you guys today is we have some cool people, a few cool teams coming in on our stream tonight. We're going to play some games. We're going to ask them some crazy questions. We're going to tell some jokes. And we're just going to have an awesome time for your guys' entertainment. And if you guys are like, hey, I'm loving this Vulcan charity live stream, go ahead and smash that donate link, all right? We are trying to go for a goal of 300. And currently, we actually... Nico, how are our charity standings going currently?
Yeah, so actually before the stream, there were some people that couldn't make it to the stream, but they still wanted to donate. So thank you to Anonymous for $50. That was a few hours ago. Brandy for $20. And my grandparents, just about an hour ago, donated $50. So thank you guys so much for that. We're at $120 of our $300 goal, and we're hoping to reach that by the end of tonight. So thank you guys so much.
Awesome. So shall we just hop right into our questions? So we currently have most of our team in the call, but we also have our three of our Vulcan alumni, and that is Josh, Anna, and Lewis. If you guys want to go around and just quickly introduce yourselves.
Sure, I can go ahead. Hi, I'm Anna. I'm currently at UCLA studying computational biology, and I was on Vulcan for 3 years and was captain my last year.
Yeah, I can go next. Like I said, my name is Lewis. I just want to say I think it's really awesome that you guys are doing this. It's really cool to see people, positively using the platform that we helped create many years ago to support a good cause. So super proud of that. I'm currently a PhD student at Purdue University, which is also where I did my undergraduate studies. I'm studying aerospace engineering my research has a focus in new materials for cooling hypersonic vehicles and other high Mach number flight applications.
Hi, I'm Josh. And also, yeah, thank you so much for hosting us. I, along with Lewis here, were among the founding members of Vulcan Robotics way back when. I was responsible for primarily electrical and scouting and various other random roles here and there. After I graduated from Vulcan Robotics in high school, I did my undergrad at the University of Washington, where I studied computer science. Now I'm a rising second year studying computer science, second year PhD student at MIT. And my research revolves around programming languages and data visualization.
Awesome. And Pratik, if you want to also give yourself an introduction as well, too.
Sure, yeah. So my name is Pratik. I joined Vulcan the year after it was founded, so in 2015. And I was there for the 2015 season, the 2016 season, and the 2017 season. And I was the captain my last year. I went to University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign to study computer engineering, and I recently started working as a software engineer at a company called C3 AI. So yeah.
Man, you guys are studying such cool things, dude.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
That's super awesome to see. Our fellow FTC alumni going into like really cool like STEM things. All you guys. So I think we can go into a few of our questions. Yeah, Michael?
Yeah, so just want to thank you guys again for taking the time out of your guys' weekends to meet with us. We really appreciate it, and we're so excited to just dive into some of these like questions. So just a first question for us: what was your favorite part about robotics? And this can be, what was your favorite part about robotics on Vulcan? And this can also be, if you want it to, what's your like current favorite part about robotics, since all of you guys seem to currently be still a part of robotics. So yeah. If anyone wants to go first, yes.
Yeah, I can get started. I think that I had many things that I really liked being on Vulcan, but I think that, the thing that I can't not say when I'm taking up Vulcan is that I got to do it with my friends. And so it was really cool to have an opportunity to be involved with the people that I was socially involved with in a kind of a more, not professional setting, but, like where we got to explore passions and stuff like that. So it was really positive in that sense. And then I think the fact that we had so much success at the beginning of the team, that was really exciting. Going to Worlds on our second season was definitely one of the highlights of my entire high school experience. So yeah, that's my response, I think.
Cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. The World's piece is definitely has to be a highlight, especially for such a awesome team of Vulcan. Yeah.
I know that's still kind of a highlight for NorCal FTC as a whole, actually, is that Vulcan season.
That's funny.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we were doing a FTC trivia at NorCal just this last season, and one of the questions was, what was the team that got like second at Worlds without losing a match? That was from NorCal. And that was made by Jeff the Ref, so that's kind of funny.
And we also have Leon that popped in here. Leon, if you want to give yourself a quick introduction.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Leon. I'm a rising sophomore at Boston University and an alum of Vulcan. I've been on the team for 4 years. And my last year, during my senior year of high school, I was co-captain and host. I mostly specialized in the mechanical side of development and also driving.
Cool. So the question we're asking currently is, what was your favorite part about robotics, and what is, and that can be about Vulcan or about just robotics in general.
So, my favorite part about robotics wasn't necessarily like the technical aspect or like the actual building of the robot. It was more the team activities that we would do. Just because building a robot was nice and fun and all, but it was more the human connection that made it worth it for me. That really gave me drive and also had me stay for all 4 years of high school, and even come back a little bit as an alum.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll echo, a lot of what Lewis and Leon have said. One thing in addition, I guess I'd point out is the, the competition atmosphere is something that I have not, had many other opportunities to sort of feel like that kind of transportation into kind of this other world where like all your homework and school stuff, like hopefully you get that done or you figure out how to do it outside of that competition window, and you're just like kind of right there and you have to focus on like all of those kind of tasks in that immediate space. And then kind of that like I don't know, competition aura, which if you don't do like competitive sports or something in college, you might not necessarily have an opportunity to experience in other settings. I think another thing I think about a lot is kind of, especially since our team is student run, the ability to kind of experiment with like what works when running a team, or what processes work, and kind of taking that from maybe ideas or thoughts or reading about things, and then actually trying to implement them and see like, well, does this, we experimented a lot with like, how do we reflect after a competition? How do we like think about the season timeline and how we should be building things and what do we have time to do? And being able to have kind of the, we had the freedom to experiment with a lot of those things. And I guess kind of taking those from ideas to implementation was very fun for me.
Yeah, that's really cool. And I feel like we still kind of use a lot of those processes still on Vulcan, sort of like our after competition reflections and like really documenting everything, which is really cool to see as well, how like we're keeping the same sort of process alive with Vulcan, keeping it consistent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I
I
got a
really, oh, go ahead.
oh,
Go ahead, Pratik.
oh yeah. I just like totally agree about the competitive aspect of it. I think that's super awesome. Like it really felt like the perfect combination of like a startup culture where you have to have something working by a certain deadline to like demo to somebody, and also just like competitive sports where you're competing against other teams that are also doing the same thing. And yeah, like it was really I just found that really fun. And I also haven't really had the chance to be in that competitive atmosphere outside of Vulcan. So yeah, I definitely have to agree with that.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, I definitely echo what Pratik or what everyone has said. I think that definitely like the human connection was a huge highlight, and just being able to like work with everyone and meet like so many people, like not just like through like our team, like meeting people outside of, let's say, like your school or your like close community, but also like meeting so many people like at competitions and getting to see what all these like other teams have built and worked on. And I think another highlight was also just like learning so much, and even in addition to robotics, like I guess being like an independent team, like working with sponsors and like kind of having that experience, like, oh, for example, like presenting to like the executives of a company, like that's not something that I would have ever thought I would have experienced, but robotics was able to like teach us that and like let us experience that.
Yeah, super cool. All right.
All right, those are all great answers. So on to the next question. So how has your experience in FIRST impacted your life? And that can be in any way that you can think of.
I can go first for that. Like I think I can go first. But I would say for me, like I think first was really like the first chance where I really got to see hard work pay off. You know what I mean? Like before then, like I had a really lax attitude toward everything. And like certain goals and achievements, like they all just seem so difficult for me. Like I was never motivated to do it. But you know, I joined the team and like I saw how successful we got based on like how much time and effort we put in and like the dedication and the determination even through like our low points. And yeah, like I mean, it really just gave me the confidence that like, you know, if I put in the time, put in the effort, I stay motivated, I don't give up, I can really accomplish a lot. And I think that's helped me like throughout my entire life ever since I joined the team. And it's really like been impactful in that way. So
Yeah, that's a really great answer, and I completely agree with what Pratik said. You know, I feel like that's something that I've also been able to carry out through the rest of my life thus far is that, you know, I'm in a lot of situations where it's like there's these delayed gratifications, and you have to be like, well, you know, if I was on Vulcan, you know, we were working for several months and we were trying to reach a competition goal, and you didn't see any. I mean, you saw the day-to-day progress that you were making, but you didn't have any actual like quantified rewards until you reached the competition. You performed at a certain level, and so that's a really good point that Pratik made. And I think the other thing that I took away from the team that I really wasn't expecting when I first joined was a lot of the kind of non-STEM skills that I gained as part of being with the team. I think I learned actually a lot of things about like building a website, graphic design, definitely kind of echoing other things like interpersonal skills, uh, leadership skills, things like that. Those are all things that I didn't expect to learn going in. And, you know, when we take on all these leadership roles as students, especially kind of younger in my life, but not in yours, is it's kind of your first time interacting with these things, and it's a lot of responsibility. And so you have to take it seriously, and you learn a lot about it very quickly. And that's something that all those skills are things that I use every single day, and I'm really thankful that I got the opportunity to exercise those skills so early on.
Very nice.
That's actually a really interesting observation, Lewis. Like the research publication cycle and the like building a robot cycle are very similar. Like you work on a paper for months and months and months, and then you submit it and you hope it gets in, and then if it gets in, you have to, you know, give a talk and do all this other social media presence around your stuff. So a lot of the skills translate actually quite a bit to like what, you know, at least Lewis and I do these days. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Seeing how your robotics experience, even though it seems like sort of just robotics, it's a little bit more than just the robots. It gives you more like just general, I guess, like soft skills is what they call them.
Yeah, I definitely would echo that. I feel like a lot of the soft skills that I learned from Vulcan have like, yeah, I've used them a lot like going or after Vulcan. And I think that definitely like leadership and then like, I guess figuring out how to approach conflict as a team. I think that that was something that really was difficult, but really taught me a lot about how to like work with different people in different situations, and then like figure out how to come back from like adversity, like as a group.
Nice. Very cool. All right.
Nice. All right, Leon, do you want to add anything to that?
I mean, most of the points I was going to talk about were covered already by other members. again, I just like to echo Anna's echo. I think that the soft skills that I learned during my time at Vulcan definitely have helped me work on especially group projects and also in my business classes and also dealing with my roommate. Always there's some conflict now and then, and I think without Vulcan, I don't think that I would be able to handle it as well as I did this year. Um, or yeah, I think that STEM or definitely robotics team is much more than just STEM or the technical aspect. I think that the majority of it is actually interpersonal skills, and just how your individual conduct impacts the team as a whole, and how to handle situations as a team, both as a group and as an individual. I think those are very important skills to learn and sharpen during your time out on a team like Vulcan.
Yeah, I think that's really cool, especially because the whole like first slogan is obviously more than the first slogan is more than robots. So I think they're doing a good job there. Yeah, first is FTC is a great program, and Vulcan's a really cool space. Okay, I think you guys talked about a lot of your cool experiences. I think we're gonna have you elaborate on them a little bit, right, Eddie?
Yep. So what are your most memorable experiences or moments on Vulcan? This could just be like an entire season or a specific day or time. I can go first as an example. My favorite or my most memorable experience on Vulcan was after our daily city competition last year. We all sort of like just decided, right after competition, we deserved a break, and we drove off to downtown San Mateo, and we got food together, and it was really fun. So if anyone wants to go next, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I can go next. My one of my most memorable Vulcan moments actually didn't occur inside the Vulcan garage or at a competition. It was actually at a summer camp I was volunteering at, and Nico and Michael were actually there to help teach a bunch of elementary school kids how to build a robot to accomplish a task with Legos. It's kind of like FLL. But it was a really memorable moment because I saw myself like shift more from a team member to like a leader and an educator in a more clear way than I did see at Vulcan. I just thought it was a really nice full circle moment. Me starting out 8th grade applying, or 9th grade applying, getting in, knowing absolutely nothing, and then being taught the ropes by other members, to me teaching a bunch of little kids about the first steps in robotics and STEM and also team building.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun at that camp too. That was a really cool experience. And then we actually got to teach that summer camp again the next year, which was a lot of fun as well. Just before the next person goes, we have a few donations in. Anonymous, thank you so much for $50. And
$50? No way! What? Dude.
And Ryan for $15. We're now at $185 out of our $300 goal in the first 30 minutes. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's keep going.
All right. Who would like to go next? For memories, specific, like, ooh.
Yeah, I guess I can go. Like, I would say, honestly, the entire experience, like it's hard to pinpoint like one thing. Like, it was so wild. Like, the 2015 season, we were extremely successful. The 2016 season, we were like, probably was our worst season in the history of Vulcan. We were like dead last at NorCal, and then the year after that, we ended up making it to Worlds again. And yeah, honestly, I would say everything was memorable. I think from the 2015 season, I definitely remember. Weirdly, I remember the West competition. I thought that was the West Super Regional. I thought that was more memorable than Worlds for some reason. I don't know. 2016, I would say definitely NorCal. not in a good way because we were like we were last. And the 2017 season, honestly, the entire season, I would say, like I remember every single competition. It was really stressful, except for our second qualifier, and yeah, it was just super cool to see us come back from such a low point to making it to Worlds the next year, and yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I may get the names wrong to the competition because it's been a while, but I believe that in our first season, NorCal was the first competition that we had some success at. And I remember going there and, we had spent so much time building our robot, and it was really wild to be there and feel like we had control over our own destiny, which was really cool. It was like our robot was performing well, and we had done that, and it was kind of like, oh my God, this is something that we can do going forward. And then another really memorable moment for me is actually immediately after losing Worlds, we left, clearly we were very disappointed, but we all left the location that the competition was at, and we went back to the hotel. And we had been working so hard for the last couple of days that I think all of us just basically like collapsed where we were and fell asleep for like 3 hours. We were so tired from, all the effort that we had been putting in nonstop to get to that point. And then immediately afterwards, we got to go to a family friend's house of one of the members of the team. And it was really cool because we all kind of sat down in the backyard. We were eating food together in St. Louis, and we had kind of this reminiscing, like, it sucks that we lost Worlds, but looking back at all the work that we put into it and all the things that we did to get here, and we realized that, it felt bad in the moment, but it was so rewarding to have put in work and then gotten to see the result in, a relatively short amount of time. So I think that was one of my favorite moments. And it was also close to at the end of my time with the team. So it was cool to get to have a reflection point at the end and see the work that we had put in.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think I was going to talk about the same first anecdote. I think it was the play space competition, like our second competition after
that's right.
completely bombing the first one. And yeah, I don't know, like it's a really vague thing, but I can just feel like the tension during the award ceremony, and then like being announced with the Inspire Award was like insane. And yeah, like that was sort of a turning point, for us a little bit, where it's like we can yeah, we can do this, and we can bounce back from setbacks like that. The other thing I'll add on to that house things, I think that's that is what I chose to go to UW, was in that house. I was like going back and forth between options for schools, and I like decided during that time. I think I was talking about it with Lewis a lot at that point, I think. The other one that I think is really cool from Worlds that I don't think is recorded is when we went to the FRC pit to get some, like, I don't remember what it was. We like needed some tool or something. Maybe Lewis remembers this better. But we like went to like Citrus Circuit. Well, first of all, like FRC pits at Worlds is like super cool, and you get to walk past like all the awesome FRC robots and stuff. But then we like talked to Citrus Circuits to get like whatever part we needed, and that was, I don't know, it was cool, and it felt like we're like doing an undercover mission, because like we're based out of our hotel room working on a robot, and then we have to like go find the stuff we need because we don't have it in our hotel room. It was, yeah, that was wild.
Nice.
And I have one more thing to add on. Sorry. I think that Josh reminded me that I think one of the other really cool things is that we got to make friendships with other teams. And I remember going to different competitions and seeing people that we knew from other teams and we had competed against, and we knew they were good competitors, or we had competed with them on the same alliance and we knew that they were excellent teammates. or there were teams that didn't always do the best, but they were really they wanted to help contribute to other teams and help them succeed. And it was really cool to build these connections and go up in the competition levels and be like, oh, I'm at regionals, but I still know 10% of these teams from lower competitions. Then you're at Worlds and you still know these teams. And I didn't get to know them very closely as friends because I didn't see them frequently, but I knew them as acquaintances and was able to have conversations about their work on the robots and stuff. So I think like what Josh was saying, I kind of knew some of the Citrus Circuit people from when I was on FRC in my sophomore year of high school with Aragon High School. And so seeing people across these different competitions that in different parts of your life, and that now I see them in college sometimes, it's really weird, but also very cool.
It's crazy how your connections has lasted so long too. That's definitely one of my favorite things about going to competitions is seeing teams you've seen before and talking to their members that you've talked to before. And it's cool to like recheck in with them, be like, hey, how are you guys doing this competition? So yeah, unfortunately last season all of our competitions were virtual, so we didn't have that in-person competition interaction, but we still we are very much looking forward to getting back into the competitions where we'll like see the other teams. We also have Anna, not Anna Gula, but Anna Zhang in the call too. Anna, if you want to quickly introduce yourself. Yeah.
Hello, I'm actually with Stephanie right now in Napa, and we're just here to say hi.
Awesome.
Hello.
Hi. These
Hi.
are both
Hi.
Vulcan alumni. For those
Yeah, it's nice to see everyone. We actually went wine tasting, and now we're watching Love Island, but nice to see everyone.
Yeah, for sure.
What am I supposed to say?
So we're talking about one specific kind of highlight, kind of memory, most memorable experience kind of thing that you've had on Vulcan.
It was super fun just being a team and like hanging out with other teams at competitions. I'm actually doing an escape room with some of them like next week with some people. But otherwise it was a really nice learning experience. Everyone was like relatively friendly and yeah.
Awesome.
You have anything to say?
Do you want me to speak as well? Hello, nice to meet you, everyone. Thank you for having me. I honestly didn't know about this, so apologies if I didn't quite reply. But regardless, yeah, I mean, Vulcan was a really good experience for me. I felt like I learned a lot, and honestly, it kind of gave me a lot of inspiration to go into CS, even though it was relatively a new field for me at that point. And I'm still in the space, and I'm sort of still working on products, maybe not robotics oriented, but more so consumer facing. And yeah, I mean, hit me up if you guys ever need like career advice or I don't know, just getting into the tech space in general. And it's super great to be here. So hopefully this fundraiser goes well. And yeah, thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And we just got another donation in here from Lewis. Was that you, Lewis?
No, I don't know who that is.
It wasn't from you.
Probably unrelated.
It was from Lewis. $50, and we just got another one. As I said, that
Whoa!
From anonymous, $25. We're now
Whoa!
$20 away.
Oh my goodness, dude! Thank you so much, Lewis, but not the Lewis in the call, other Lewis, and anonymous for bringing in the donations, dude. We very much support every dollar that you viewers can help support.
And
for
once again,
our
all of these donations are going to an organization called Girls Who Code, who support women in STEM and provide them with opportunities and knowledge in computer science. It's a really, really awesome organization. I know they hold workshops and things with a lot of the high schools around the Bay Area. They're a really, really awesome organization, and we're really happy to support them. All right, let's keep going. Oh my goodness, just kidding. We got another donation from not Josh, which is
What? Yet
from
another
not Josh,
donation?
for,
So
of
is okay.
$50.01, which means
Oh,
which means we just passed our donation goal. Of
no
$300.
way.
30
Oh
minutes
my
into the stream.
God.
We still have 2.5 hours left.
Dude. What?
Gotta up the stream goal.
Yeah, we gotta up the stream goal.
Thanks so
Okay, what are
much.
we going for now?
Not Josh. It definitely was not Josh. All right.
Yeah, that dude, sounds like a pretty cool guy.
And we got a donation from actually Lewis for $1 as well just now. Thank you so much. All right. Where are we on our thing? We're still talking about memorable experiences.
Yes, one memorable experience.
Anna, Leon.
Oh yeah, I think I'm the last one, but yeah, I don't know. There's like so many like good memories. I feel like it's hard to choose one as well. I think definitely a highlight was just, or I don't know, it's like highlight / low light, but it's just like staying up like together like the nights before competitions, like doing the last fixes or like doing, or I don't know, just like scrambling and like just like being up like that late like together like working on things, and like then the next day like being ready and refreshed and going to the competition. I feel like those are always like fun experiences. And then I think definitely also just like going to Worlds, I feel like that was just like a huge like eye-opening experience, like seeing, oh sorry,
No, you're good.
sorry, I just got a call. But yeah, like going to Worlds and like seeing like all these teams and like how huge first really is, and just like seeing all our hard work pay off too there was a really cool experience.
Nice. And we just got a few more donations in here. $20 from Anna and $20 from Noel. So now
No way. Is this the actual Anna?
Who knows?
Or do we not know if it's the actual Anna?
There are two Annas.
Not me, actually, Anna. There's Anna Zhang.
There are two actual Annas, so I don't know that you guys.
We have a comment from Noel's donation, $20. The comment says, "Road to $1,000."
Road to $1,000. Yes.
I think we have a new goal then, Nico.
Yeah, you might need to update the stream over there. Yeah.
Switch it to 1,000. Just triple.
Thank you so much for those donations that are coming in. We very much appreciate all of them. Leon, have you shared your memorable experience yet? Yeah. Okay. Did anyone?
Oh, sorry. I did. It was the summer camp thing.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Has everyone shared?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I think it would be fun if we just, as Vulcan members currently, just kind of go around real fast, just a quick story. One of my favorite memories, and I've like, let's be real, there's very many. You can't like just like choose one, but my favorite memories is just when we take what we call Vulcan break, and we go over to our local like park that's a block away, because there's so many parks in Foster City. And we go on the play structure and we take over the play structure as the Vulcan team, and we play Hot Lava Monster as our team breaks. And those are always the most fun. Okay, maybe not most fun thing ever that I've ever done on Vulcan, but very much a memorable highlight.
Very nice. Eddie, do you want to share?
I already kind of shared with the getting food together after competition, but just in general, since you asked, here's another. So the week before competitions, we have tech week. We call it Tech Week. I don't know if that's a universal thing, where we have to like, sort of scramble to like practice for the competition, as well as write our finish writing our documents and get that submitted, like put together and submitted. And yeah, like during that time, I remember last year, one of the competitions lined up with Thanksgiving break. So we spent the day after Thanksgiving, 14 hours of the day in the garage. And just the experience of like after the meeting, me waiting for my ride and everyone else is waiting with me. And we were just talking and it was really fun, a really good bonding experience between the team. And that's another one of my favorite Vulcan memories.
Nice. I think
Cool.
my favorite Vulcan memory is kind of the same as like Michael, where it's just like sort of a tradition that kind of happens after every single competition, regardless of like how well we do. Whenever we leave at the end of the day, or I guess for this year when we all like come together after awards to like eat dinner together, we're always like in super high spirits every single time, regardless of like if we like completely bombed the competition or like did really well. I remember after our first competition in Skystone, where you know, we that year was it was pretty rough. We had like 4 seniors the year before, so our team dropped from like 10 people to like 6 or 7 people. And in Skystone, right after our first competition, we didn't do like as well as we expected to, and it was kind of this moment where we were like, oh my god, the competition is like so much more fierce than we expected it to be. And instead of, I know Michael feels exactly the same about this. Instead of like feeling down and being like, oh man, everyone's so much better than us, we kind of took it in. We were like, okay, this is the competition. Let's step up our game. Let's do better. And we were like super excited after the competition. And then this year in Ultimate Goal, I feel like we achieved that, where we stepped up to the competition and we got the Inspire Award, and then like we're all coming into the grass where we were gonna eat our dinner, and we're all just like screaming like ah. It was just a lot of fun, that after competition atmosphere.
Yeah, I think one of my favorite memories was actually Skystone. Like the night before our competition, I remember sitting at Leon's dinner table with Anna and Heather and just us thinking like we should probably have like a CADed version of our robot in our engineering notebook, but nobody on the team at that time knew how to work Fusion or how to CAD. So essentially, I was just like, I'll just attempt to learn how to CAD and CAD the entire robot in one night. And it was probably like the most confusing thing ever, but it was super fun just like working together with them, trying to figure it out. And also just competitions, being able to see other teams and like seeing their designs and like comparing it to ours and just really meshing designs afterwards. It's really cool.
Yeah. And we just got another donation from Smiley Face of $50. They say, well wishes, so great to see all of you. And now we are at $400 out of
Oh
300.
man, thank you so much, Smiley Face, for that awesome donation. Nico, we need to get that bar thing to 1,000. We gotta like backtrack that bar thing so we still have space to grow.
All right, let me see what I can do.
But does anyone else have any other highlight memory kind of moments they'd like to share?
Yeah, so I think, you want to go, Harry, or?
Okay, I'll go then. I think my favorite memory being on Vulcan was the robot in 3 days this last year for Ultimate Goal. This last year was my first year on the team, and we didn't like get too much into it over the summer. But once the season started, we hit it hard with one weekend, and we had a robot in 3 days for the first time for myself. And we worked like the entire weekend. We met like on Zoom and in person, and it was a great introduction to robotics. And we dove right in, and we got a lot done. And I was introduced really well to the environment. And I think we work well as a team from there on out.
Yeah, I actually have a question for the founders. Did you guys start with Robot in 3 days, like from your first season? And like, did you like make up that idea, or did you get that from other teams?
So there was actually, I don't know if they still do it, but there was a YouTube channel called Robot in 3 days,
Yeah,
and they
so
did. Okay, yeah. So that was predated our Robot in 3 days, and I believe that. So I was on the Aragon Robotics team, FRC team, but two of the other founding members, Alton and Justin, sorry, were on the Aragon FTC team, and I believe that they did Robot in 3 days the year that they were on that team. So we kind of inherited that tradition from them. But Josh probably would remember better than I do, but I don't think that we did Robot in 3 days the first year. I think we started it the second year.
I don't think we did it the first year. I can't remember. I can't remember anything from the beginning of that year that would be like that. I'm not sure we could have pulled off a Robot in 3 days,
Oh, yeah.
to be honest.
I think it was we were disappointed with the way that our first season ended, and we were like, what is every single step we can take to make that not happen? And we decided Robot on 3 days was one of those things.
Yeah.
I think another interesting thing about that is that I remember when we were first putting together a budget, when we started the team to figure out how much money we needed to operate and buy everything that we needed. And the first season, it was like we were really struggling to kind of like put together the money just to buy the base robot parts and whatever. And the second season, we started to get some corporate sponsors instead of just family members and people with goodwill. And so now that I think it's just really cool that, you guys having this event here where you get to help raise money for other things and not just be concerned with the money for the team. That's not how it was in the beginning. So it's good that it's not the way that it is now.
Yeah. And now we've been 100% corporate sponsored for quite a few years now. I think like 5 years, 4 years.
That's awesome.
Since 2018. So yeah.
So still no starch press?
Yeah, I think so. I think y'all are paying for our website, and yeah, we still give y'all updates.
So yeah, one of my most favorite experiences, I think it was either Robot in 3 days or like the few weeks before, was just like using the machinery for the first time. It's like really loud and scary, but when you put a piece of like Lexan or wood through it, just the bandsaw instantly slices it. And that was really cool because I never experienced something like that. I had kind of grown up watching my brother do robotics, and like his workshop was huge, and there's like a lot of power tools there, and I always wanted to use one. So Vulcan gave me that opportunity, and I'm really thankful for that.
Nice. I think we have, if anyone else wants to share their favorite Vulcan memory, they can do that, or we can move on to the next sort of written down question that we have for the alumni.
Yeah, sure. I'll just share a quick memory. So I think one of the memorable memories I had during Vulcan was during Skystone, where we went to Cinex to present like our sponsor, to get a sponsorship from Cinex at their company. And I thought that was really cool because that was like the first time I've ever like actually gone to a company to request a sponsorship or do anything that formal like that. And I remember beforehand I was like really nervous, and I like memorized all the slides, and I went there and everyone was like, "Oh, none of us memorized our slides. So, okay, you don't need to be that nervous." I was like, okay. And then we did the presentation. I don't know. That was just like a first for me, and it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, let's move on to our next question here.
All right. So, I think we're going to get into some more open-ended, more kind of sillier questions. One question we had for you guys is, if you guys found a penguin in your freezer, what would you guys do in that moment? What would happen?
For context, we always have a silly question on our interview, on our application. And this was the question from this last year. So we wanted to ask you guys.
So I won't answer your question directly, but I will say, I think that potentially that, I don't know this for a fact, but I think the silly question on the interview thing might have actually come from my dad. Because I think that we did that when we had the team first starting. And I think the question that he always had was something of, when he was working in a corporate job, was something about like, if you were stranded on an island and you only had a coconut, like how would you survive? So my answer is, if I found a penguin in my refrigerator, I would give it a coconut and put it on an island.
Very nice, very creative. Yeah, I like that answer. That's kind of cool. We've been doing the silly questions every single year. I don't remember what the one was when we were applying, Michael.
The one when I applied was like prove
the Earth
to
is flat.
Yeah, prove the Earth was flat.
Yeah, that one was good. Okay, yeah. Anyone else? What would you do if you found a penguin in your freezer? What would you do?
I would like set up a water slide and just like invite all my friends over and just like watch the penguin like slide and like all of us just like have fun and like just vibe there.
What if the penguin didn't like it? What if the penguin was like aggressive?
Aggressive?
Like...
Well, like, you know, you like gotta invite all your friends so you have like that friendly environment and then the penguin can just go.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up now. Just before you guys go, do you guys have any advice, tips, tricks for any FTC teams that are just getting started like you guys, or have already started and need some advice from past alumni? If not, that's cool too.
I'm sorry for always hopping in first. I think that one of the things that I try to live my life by, especially that I kind of learned from the FTC, was all you can do is your best. And I don't think that means that you shouldn't try hard. I kind of use it as the opposite, actually. It's like you have a certain amount of skill and ability that you've developed over time. And the first thing you should always do is to put all your effort and all the skills that you've learned into whatever you're doing. But then after that, it's like you've done your best. And so you can be content with the job that you did, no matter what the outcome is. There's obviously learning opportunities, and you should always try to grow as a person. But I think that the thing that's helped me get through adversity is realizing that you could never, at the point that you are in your life, you can't go back and learn new things or become better. And so you just have to be proud of yourself, proud of your friends and teammates for doing what they could to try to succeed. And you'll do better next time, hopefully.
Yeah, to add on to what Lewis just said, I think that one thing that I struggled with during Vulcan, I still struggle with during now is taking losses and let's say criticism personally, and letting it affect my mental status and preventing growth. I think that losses are an important part of the experience of a robotics team, especially when you're first starting out. I know that let's say you try really hard, you spend a lot of time working on a robot with your team, just for something, let's say out of your control to go wrong at a competition. And despite all your efforts, you couldn't really do anything about it. This leads into another thing that I was going to say. It's just sometimes don't take maybe that's not great to say, but I was about to say don't take competitions too seriously sometimes. I know it's a serious matter and it's, your team's all cumulative effort on show, on display, and that you should try your hardest, but letting a loss affect you and the team's mentality and just performance, like a loss early in the competition, you can't let it bog you down mentally, just because it's just going to build from there if you don't go into every single match or every single learning opportunity with a positive and growth-oriented mindset. You're not going to see the same results as someone that hops into fresh round, let's say a fresh build with an open mind, lots of ideas, and a lot of enthusiasm. That's something I realized I made mistakes with during my time at Vulcan that I'm working on right now at college, just to help me through the school year. Especially with COVID, I think that it's very easy to get, really down and feeling dejected and alone. But, you're, especially in Vulcan, I feel like all your team members are there to help you build and grow as a person and to help you up give you help whenever you need it. It's a very supportive environment, and I just couldn't have asked for, a better experience during my high school career.
Awesome. Super cool.
Awesome. Yeah, it's great to hear how positive everyone's been impacted, I guess, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really great to see all the awesome influences that Vulcan has had on people's lives. And I'm really happy that we're able to keep it going and get more people on the team every year, and yeah. Okay, yeah, once again, I'm just gonna plug the donations again. The charity that we are fundraising for is Girls Who Code. They are an organization that promotes women in STEM and provides them opportunities and knowledge in computer science. It's a really great organization. Make sure you use !donate in the chat to get the link, and it's also right below the stream, so you can find it there as well.
And so if you guys are enjoying the stream, go ahead and go down and smash that donate button. Yeah, we absolutely appreciate every donation that is going to our charity. So yeah, does any of our alumni have any last thoughts they want to share before we kind of transition to a game of ours?
Yeah, I just want to add, this is something that I learned when I was at Vulcan. It's kind of a harsh reality, but life isn't fair and you don't always get what you deserve. But if you stay resilient, things will eventually come your way. And that's something that I definitely realized at Vulcan, and something that I've also realized these past few years while at college and even now. So don't give up.
Very nice. Very cool. There's always more opportunities in life. All right. We just got another donation in here from Billy and Julie. That is Coach P. That is our coach officially in the system, because we have to have an adult in the system. And they say, great cause, good luck to you, Vulcan Robotics rocks.
Yes, thank you so much, Coach P and Billy, for the very awesome donation. I think what we're going to do is we're going to first take a 5-minute intermission, and then we're gonna come back with our Scriblio game that we have for you guys, with some specialty kind of words, kind of themed game for us. So yeah, Nico, how's it going over there?
I think we're good. We're gonna wrap it up. I think for the alumni. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to come out here and talk with us. It was super fun meeting some of you guys for the first time, Lewis, Josh, and Pratik, Anna Zhang. And then it was great seeing you guys again, Anna and Leon. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Yeah, of course, it was a pleasure. It's really nice to see everyone again as well, even though it's just on Zoom.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us. And selfishly, I think it would be cool if we could come visit you guys some point in the future. I know now's not the best time, but when things are back to normal, it'd be great to come see you guys and get a chance to see the team in person.
Yeah, we're in the garage all the time.
That's awesome.
So just hit us up whenever you're around.
Cool. And thanks again.
Awesome. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap it up here just with our alumni. We're going to be back in 5 minutes, and we're going to have a robotics-related Scriblio session with the Vulcan members. And then after that, we're going to have a similar interview with Aragon's robotics team, Aragon's FTC team. I think there's about 6 of those guys coming. And then after that, we're going to hang out for a little bit more, tell some jokes. We're actually going to be meeting with San Mateo High School's robotics team, Mateo Robotics, and who I think this is their 4th year in FTC, so they're a relatively new team. And that's going to be a really cool time. But yeah, thank you guys so much. One more donation here at the end from Carol with $50. She says, "You are all awesome." So now we have reached $500.
No way, $500. We're only halfway to our goal, and we're not even halfway into our stream yet either. So that is crazy. Thank you so much, Carol, for the donation. And thank you, Vulcan alumni, once again, for taking the time and meeting with us for our charity stream.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. See you later.
Thank
All right, everybody, welcome back to the stream. Yet again, once again, just to let you guys know that this is our charity stream. Nico, do you want to talk about the charity we are supporting here today?
The charity we are supporting is Girls Who Code, which is an organization that promotes women in STEM and encourages them to pursue computer science, gives them resources and opportunities in computer science. It's a really great organization. We're really happy to be here. So far, we've raised $500. That's just in the first hour, and we still have 2 more hours here on stream. So let's get those donations coming in here. We just got another donation actually from Lewis of $51.
No
Same
way!
Lewis?
Wait, is
Same
this
Lewis that we just talked
is
to?
this the Lewis or not the Lewis?
I think it is the Lewis.
Oh, it is
says,
the
"Can't let
Lewis.
Josh have
Wow.
top dono spot in the corner." Thanks
Oh,
again so much
man.
for having us, and it's so exciting to see that the people carrying on the team are just as passionate as we are. Thank you guys so much. I completely agree. It's so great to be on Vulcan where we have a group of people that are so passionate about robotics, and it's really great to be helping out Girls Who Code as well. All right. And thank you so much, Lewis, for $51.
Thank you so much, Lewis. Now, Lewis actually has the top spot on the donut list, so very.
Josh, are you gonna let him take it, or are you gonna do something
So
about
it looks
it?
like we got some friendly competition out here, actually. So, yeah, we actually have a game of Scriblio with our own custom words to give us a FTC themed game here. I think we're ready to start that whenever Nico and Caroline are ready to do the thing.
To actually see if I can just get a nice little. Okay, perfect. Have it nicely tiled for us on the stream, so you
Okay,
can
are
see
we
all
ready?
of our faces and all of us.
Are we ready to start then?
Yes, let's start it up.
Okay.
We're on.
And all of these words
this is
are
a fun one.
robotics related. Robotics related words. Oh no!
What?
Oh
Oh.
no!
Oh,
Oh no!
Nice one.
Michael, you better get it.
no, I got it.
That's a good drawing, actually.
Roy boy.
Okay, the green kind of threw me off because I'm used to it being like red or like dark.
Yeah.
All I
Oh,
have.
Soham. Soham.
Come on,
Oh
man.
no.
You have 7 seconds.
Is it the band?
Band.
Just try it.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
It's gotta be similar to band
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, almost.
You know, there's a little bit of green on it. I don't think it's that green though. on
It's
ours.
definitely
It's
not
like a-
that green.
You use like a brighter
this is a
green than the
long
one in
one.
our garage. What?
What?
What is this?
Let's go.
Okay.
Michael got it. Michael got it.
Let's go, dude.
Let's
It's
go.
very much has to do with the color.
We used it last season quite a bit.
Yeah. This one's a hard one for our.
Oh, it's 2 words. Oh,
It's a
shit.
compliant wheel.
Iron Wheel.
Compliant wheel.
Why is my name Michael Vu?
I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
Who's bedtime?
Michael Vulcan.
It's me. I don't know why it gave me that name.
Oh.
It's just like, yeah.
What?
Let's go.
What?
This one was a speed round. Why is the drawing like
So straight line.
straight line?
Yeah.
Who is drawing? Matt? Dude, is
It's
your
me.
computer
Look, my
Dude,
scribble
come
lagged,
on,
okay?
Matt.
Look, my
Come
scribble
on.
lagged, okay? It's not my
Uh-huh.
fault.
Do the viewers know what word we're trying to like figure
Wait.
out?
I don't know.
No, they don't.
Wait, what
I
is
don't
that?
think so.
Wait,
So,
what is
so
that?
to the
Ring.
viewers,
Oh.
you gotta try to figure out these words.
Oh yeah,
along
you
with
gotta
us.
type it out
Yeah,
in
you guys
chat,
can
dude.
play
You
along
gotta
with
you gotta
us.
play with us
They're
in chat.
trying.
Yeah.
Give me a break and
This is
Mr.
long.
Something Turkey.
Oh.
Gracious
Oh.
professionalism, yes. Oh.
Oh.
What on earth? Oh.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I see there's Seth
Let's
coming in
go.
first.
Yeah. That's good.
This reminds me of a certain judge we
Intake
had.
close, but
Go,
what type
Michael.
of
Come on,
intake?
Michael. So,
What type of intake?
Yeah, registered nurses love this thing.
Oh my god, what the heck?
Registered nurses.
Robert.
What the heck?
Michael, you
Oh
spelled
my
it
gosh,
right.
I don't remember this.
What the oh no.
Wait,
Oh
Oh,
no.
yeah, I forgot.
Wait, but I'm confused because Michael's typing it out.
Michael's
properly.
typing
Yeah.
it out, yeah.
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 Wait, what?
Oh,
Wait,
it
I'm
was
not
a.
gonna-
Surgical
Where's the tube?
Oh,
tube. What? Wait.
Yeah, he spelled it right and everything.
okay.
what?
There's some bug or something.
Oh, that's weird.
Am I drawing last? Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh.
Good job.
Easy.
Let's go.
Yeah. Good drawing. Good drawing.
Oh.
It's the power tool I'm not scared of.
I feel like it's scary.
Oh, press, how do you?
Go Soho. Come on.
Oh,
Yay.
I saw Robo type drill press, and he didn't get it right, but I didn't
Okay.
realize that he misspelled.
All right, I'm gonna do the hard one. Let's do it.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
On earth?
That's
Oh,
not hard.
come on.
What?
Yelling.
What is that?
Hold on. I wanna like.
Oh wait,
try
I
it
didn't
again.
wait.
Yeah, it's not that bad. You guys got it.
Oh, that's easy.
There you go.
What?
What's the only thing we work with that looks like that?
Top down view, guys.
Oh.
I feel like it should
Oh,
have
yeah,
a
I can
space
feel
in
it.
it.
Oh,
my God.
okay.
No, it doesn't have a space.
Oh.
That's good. That's good. That's...
Oh god, these are hard, dude.
All right,
We
Mike.
need to make them easy.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sheep? Probably not that.
Oh god.
What?
Oh, what is
I'm
that?
sure this will work out for me in just a second. Ooh.
Excuse me?
There is cracked.
That's weird.
This looks like. Okay.
What
But
has
this looks like our hopper from last season. Is that what this is supposed
Alright,
to
there
be?
we go.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty good drawing.
Look at the colors.
Yeah, it's actually a good drawing.
It's accurate.
Wait, my brain's not working. What?
I have no idea.
These are hard words, dude.
Yeah,
These are
my
really
brain-
hard words.
Oh.
These are really hard words.
Oh,
that was
Such a
enough.
good
Oh.
drawing. Oh my god.
Oh, it's me.
That was
No, these are yeah. I had all really hard words.
Oh shit, mine was like glitching a lot. Okay, imagine that's like a rectangle.
Sure.
Okay, I'm imagining.
What?
Matt, how?
I just look at the number of letters.
This is the wrong direction.
That was a wild
That's the
guess.
wrong direction.
I don't
Oh.
know how I got
Ignore that.
What is a fake note?
I accidentally like moved.
Oh, you guys. Oh, what is these spellings? What are these spellings? Oh my
I think that's
god.
all
Wait, I don't know how to spell it.
Goodness. Oh my god.
Oh,
guys.
no way.
Oh
X
no.
Come on.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, we got a donation. I think it was a while back from Pratik, who donated $83.75.
Wow.
No way.
Wow.
Way.
Oh
way.
my goodness.
Thank you so much.
8375.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Dude.
Okay.
We are at
Taking the freaking top of the leaderboard.
We're at
Yeah, okay.
$635.76 here, donating to Girls Who Code, who's a charity, who's an organization that, oh my god, I cannot talk and play at the same time. I'm just gonna not play. Girls Who Code is an organization that promotes women in STEM. They're really, really cool. They provide opportunities for women to I cannot talk. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Oh, I see.
They offer lots of support for learning computer science, and they hold a lot of workshops at local high schools around here. They're a really, really cool organization. I'm very happy to be here supporting them. All right, let's see. Back to whatever this is. There we go.
Nico still got it.
I still got it.
No way.
Thought it was a bird.
Let's go.
I don't think it's possible to top critique spot there on the leaderboard.
No.
I'm not sure if that's really possible.
Crazy donation rate. You wouldn't want to, you know? 8375.
Get that.
That's a good try.
Oh yeah, it's a good one. That's a good one. Definitely.
Good try.
It's definitely not AC though.
Yeah, it's not AC. Not yes.
Want to catch up to Harry?
I see what you're trying to say. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Activotics makes these, do they? I'm not sure.
They do. They do make
They
motors.
do. Okay,
Yeah, they
but
make
they're
the
not really-
Everest ones.
They're
Or
not really
the-
known for them.
But they also do make more motors.
Oh
and
my
boxes and
God.
stuff for smaller
Oh.
pots. All right, let's see it, Rohel. 5-letter word. Put encoders on your motors, unless you don't have space because odometry and mechanism.
Oh.
Oh, this is a hard one.
Let's
This is a hard one.
Wait, how do you spell it? I said it first.
With a
No. No.
YPH.
No. Oh my god.
For context to the audience, well, I'll
Matt.
say it after this round ends.
Matt.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
Got it.
there we
Okay,
go.
okay.
Yes. this
It's the thing that holds the glyph. Okay.
So our team uses leftover glyphs as like sort of toolboxes. We stick our hex keys and screwdrivers
Just
into
stick
it.
'em, stick stuff in them. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Just stab it in and it sticks.
Yeah.
It's our holy tool at Vulcan.
It's a lot of fun.
They have one
And it's
face per
labeled too.
year.
We like section it off too. We're like, okay, red hex keys, blue keys, and then we have our miscellaneous section. So it's organized.
Is this battery again?
Thank you, Nico.
Good job,
Nico, you just said that out loud.
Well, why are we?
I thought it was.
Why are we
I'm sorry.
repeating?
Like
Did we
all of
run out
them are
of words?
repeats, okay.
We
We don't have very many
Yeah,
words.
there's not enough
There
words,
should
so
be
yeah.
other repeats. We
Oh.
haven't gotten like any of the like I don't know. We haven't gotten a lot of the words yet. But this is just
Oh god.
there we go.
Also, guys, 8:30 is nearing, so
Yeah, we'll just. Michael, do you want to like keep an eye out for ART in the
Yes, I do. I do have an eye out for them.
So close, so close.
Oh, okay.
Soham, come on.
There we go.
Max,
Yeah.
Max, that's a good
Matthew.
drawing though. That's a good
Yeah.
drawing. I like that one.
Very solid.
Okay, I'll just. They were all repeats, by the way. So, all the
That's
choices.
fine. Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
come on.
okay,
What the
okay,
hell?
Harry.
Damn. All right.
Oh.
Calm it down.
No.
It's not plural, Michael.
Oh,
Thanks.
this is a terrible drawing, but
Thank you.
Honestly, it's a pretty
Oh.
good drawing. Having them like
If it's top down, the wheels
Oh,
don't
you
come
didn't
out
get
as
the
circles.
Yeah,
orientation
they're gonna
right.
be rectangles.
The orientation
if
was
it's
wrong,
word-eye.
dude. Who was
I
drawing
mean,
this?
it's easier to
Ah.
understand if it's a
Oh,
like a
It
Looks like a drone.
tangerines.
okay.
It looks like tangerines.
I'm just gonna do this one we haven't seen yet.
Like some sliced oranges.
Oh.
Oh god. How do I erase?
Dishwasher. What?
it looks like
Looks like a dishwasher. He's not
Laundry
wrong.
dryer? What? It does look
Oh.
like a dryer, actually.
Yeah, I mean a
Yes.
laundry. Yeah. Oh.
I don't know what this is.
Oh wow, the Twitch chat is
Oh.
really good at this game.
Come on, Eddie.
No
Who said
way.
Harry
telling me
looks
to look at the Twitch
extremely
chat?
Chinese?
Yeah, cheat and look at chat.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, my drawing skills are amazing.
Oh.
Harry looks extremely Chinese.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well,
No,
let's
it's
hope
not.
he does, because he is. So.
It is Chinese.
All right, here we go.
What's it?
Oh, boy.
Gaming. What is 2 3-letter words here? Rohel, what?
Rohill. That's suspicious.
Royal, that's suspicious.
Oh, it's kind of obvious.
Wait.
You can tell. You can tell by the shape. The shape.
This could be anything.
I cannot tell.
You could go in a. You could go in a
Oh,
dozen
okay. I
directions.
see. I see. Okay.
Oh.
What?
Oh. I'm not smart.
But what's it called?
Let's
Wait.
go.
It's a.
Yeah, there's something
Oh,
An
my
Elky.
gosh.
Oh no, you
The
guys are so
hex?
close.
I thought that was a circle. Okay, whatever.
I tried so hard to not make it a circle. I tried so hard.
I
Should
don't
we
know
check
how
the
to
waiting room
draw this.
for our next segment?
We do have some people in there.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
they are
do we
they are
wanna
lining
get-
up.
Do you want to start?
Maybe put Scriblio on pause.
Yeah, we can
Maybe
put,
circle back.
We can put Scribblio on pause, yeah, for sure.
All right.
Alright,
Okay,
let's
then.
get us back into transition into Aragon Robotics interview here. It's going to be pretty similar to what we just did with the alumni. We're just going to hang out, talk, ask some questions. It's going to be a fun time.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Who's Poppy Samali?
They're coming.
Oh, I think
Oh, that is an adorable little
Yeah,
puppy.
you do know her.
Wow. It's a cute puppy.
Drop them all in.
Hello and welcome to our ART friends. So this is definitely our first time, like, talking, I guess. I think you guys know some other people on our teams, but as like our teams being our teams, how have you guys been?
Yeah, we've been good. It's nice to finally meet you guys all together and as a team, like you guys said.
Yeah. Should we just go straight into like some questions?
Let's have everyone introduce themselves as well.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. You guys
Alright.
can go in whatever order you want for that.
Okay. I guess I'll start. Hi, I'm Eva. I'm a senior at Aragon and I'm team captain of 4345.
I'm David. I'm a sophomore. I mean, I'm a junior now, actually, at Aragon, and I'm the vice captain.
Hello, I'm Ryan, and I am also a junior, and I'm CAD lead.
Hello, I am Zachary. I am a junior at Aragon, and I am the mechanical lead.
Hi, I'm Stuti. I am a sophomore and I'm in training and I am not related to Eva.
Alright. Very, very cool. Okay. So I think we're going to just get right into it. So what is your favorite part about robotics, about FTC as a whole?
I think personally, it's all about the community, especially just on our team. We're all really close, and I really love like getting to work with everyone on robotics, and also just like in general, getting to talk with everyone and just like making a lot of friends through robotics. I'd say that that's my favorite part.
I can go. It's fun to be able to like, I guess, solve problems and like be able to do other things with mechanisms that you like think of, and also it's very nice when your CAD works out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also say it's fun being able to like see something like start as like an idea and then like turn into like a physical thing in front of you and seeing it work. In like that moment of like when you see it work is like, yeah.
I definitely like agree with Zach. Like after a lot of testing and like a lot of failures, finally like seeing your thing work and like seeing it work on like the actual bot, it's like a really great feeling, I think.
Yeah, I agree with what everyone has said, and that I just like how it's such a close, tight knit community, and we're all like great friends.
Very nice. All right.
Awesome. So, Rohil, you have anything else to add for us?
Oh yeah. So I guess another question for you guys is, how has your experience in FIRST impacted your life? And this can be in any way you can think of.
My answer to this is going to be pretty obvious, but it's like it introduced me to the world of like engineering and robotics. I think that in like middle school, you don't really get that much of an introduction to robotics, and you don't really know what it is other than that like it sounds really cool. And then getting to actually do that in high school just like makes you learn so much more about it. And now that you have that like hands-on and technical experience, you're able to really imagine yourself getting a career like in engineering or robotics. And to me, I think that's a really valuable experience. And I know that it'll like change my life in some way.
Yeah, robotics has definitely changed my career path a little bit. It's been really cool to like inspire me to sort of pursue the whole engineering thing a little bit further.
Yeah, like Eva said, I guess like middle school didn't really like have that many opportunities to like get into the world of engineering or like, and yeah, so this has been very fun and I've learned a lot, so that's pretty cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Anyone else?
David,
we can move on if.
Yeah, I think we can. Yeah.
Okay. So what's your most memorable experience or just memory from robotics? Yeah.
All right, I can start with this one. I think for me, it's just like the moments where you kind of like take a step back from the competition and just like enjoy being with your team and like learning about robotics, or just like kind of ignoring the larger goal of like winning or whatever. And so for us, that happened at our Daly City qualifier, or it might have actually not been Daly City, but one of our qualifiers during Skystone. We just did like so badly during the day because it was like in November, so very early on in the season. And then we just skipped awards and like played cards at a table somewhere outside. And we just had a lot of fun with that. And like it was just really great to be able to forget about the whole competition for a couple of hours and just have fun with my team.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely one of my favorite experiences too, is that like after competition, lose or win sort of environment. Brian, go ahead.
Okay, so I actually joined sophomore year, which was when all the COVID was happening and stuff. So since we were like since we're a school team, I don't think they like really let us meet in person. So like I didn't really get to see half of the people that I was like in Discord calls with all the time until like a month ago, which is when we started doing our in-person meetings. And so I think the in-person meetings have been really fun.
Like to say kind of what Eva said, but like not just taking a step back, but also when you go forward and you actually win, like that's just also an amazing moment.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, yeah. Winning's definitely I guess you could say a highlight, yeah. Yeah. Anyone else have anything to add?
For me, since I joined during COVID, the first time I really even saw the bot and actually got the chance to drive it was when we were at the county fair, and I got to interact with all my teammates for the first time, so that was really memorable.
Very nice.
Nice. Does anyone on Vulcan want to share any other memories or specific moments they like also want to share with?
Yeah, we didn't get through everyone last time.
Yeah, we didn't get through everyone, so.
I have another one, if that's okay.
Yeah, do another
Sorry,
one.
I've been
Absolutely.
talking a lot. Again, this was during Tech Week, maybe the day before a competition. It was like very late and it was very dark outside. I think this was during the winter as well. And we decided to go to the park after our very long meeting. This was probably at like 9 or 10. And then we played Frisbee with like a light up Frisbee in the dark. You couldn't even see the other people. You just have to like listen to like estimate where they are. And it was really fun.
I remember.
Yeah, it's really fun bonding moment.
Yeah, I remember that those nights. Those were really awesome. Yes, Matt. Yes. Do you want to share?
Oh wait, no, I didn't have anything to share.
Oh, okay. Well, now you have to share.
Now you
Think.
have to, Matt.
Okay.
Vulcan experience.
Or highlights or memorable.
Okay. I guess like the nearest one I can remember was just like going to Nico's house that day and just working on, because we were looking for our poster and we couldn't find it, so we were like last minute, we have to bring something to the San Mateo County Fair to show off at our table, right? So we went to Nico's house to make a sort of Vulcan box where we would like just like custom make a box just with a cardboard box and just like tape a Vulcan logo and like Vulcan words on it. But went to his house and we just vibed out there for a few hours and we did a vlog and it was really fun. And we eventually found, I eventually found the poster. It was at my house. But...
Yeah, a lot of things got messed around during, basically what happened was, I think we actually have like a bag of like ART stuff from Skystone NorCal because y'all forgot it. But that's for another time. But like, what happened was we came home from NorCal. It was like Sunday night, and then the next time we were gonna meet was Friday, and then everything shut down. And so basically, we just had stuff in cars, like in like 3 different cars, and like at the garage, and like all of our items were just like in random places, and we were just kind of like, everyone keep your stuff. We'll put it back in the garage at some other time. And we were like all the way through the whole next season still looking for things. It was just a complete mess.
But I do remember that we were so like bummed that we couldn't find our like poster.
Yeah.
And so we went all the way to like Target and bought our own like box. We bought a box and we called it the Vulcan box because then we decorated it with all these like paper cutouts of things that like Vulcan letters and numbers, and we were like, okay, this box will make up for our poster.
Yeah. If you want to see the process of that, go check out our Vulcan vlog from off season where we vlogged the county fair. That was
where it is documented. Yes, it is. So, yeah. And but we ended up finding our posters. Then we had both our poster and our cool new Vulcan box. So we were very decked out at our event.
It was very cool. Yeah. Just before we go on, I'm just gonna plug the donations again. Use exclamation mark donate in the chat, and the link is also under the stream. we are fundraising for Girls Who Code, which is a really awesome organization that promotes women in STEM, and it encourages them and gives them opportunities in computer science. It's a really great organization. I know, I think there's some events that they do with Aragon as well, and with some other local things around the Bay Area. So it's a really cool organization, and we're really happy to be fundraising for them. We actually changed our goal about an hour into the stream from $300 to $1,000, and so far we are at $635, which is really, really awesome. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's get back into it.
Before we move on, I don't know if Nico, you saw this. Do you want to turn up your volume a little bit?
I'm trying.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to mix everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Does anyone else have any cool memories, specific moments you want to share? Nico, do you have another memory you want to share?
Do I have another memory? I have so many memories.
Okay, give us one.
Of robotics. Let's see. Which one? Which one to choose? Oh, remember Jason Wang's house, where when we had downtime, we used to do meetings. It was up on this hill in Hillsborough, and when we had time, we would take our cart that we would put our robot on, and we'd sit on the cart and we'd roll down the hill. And, that was a fun meeting downtime fun thing that we did before we had parks in every direction from us. Now that we're in Foster City, so that was a fun time. I liked that.
I remember those times. Those are awesome.
And we just got a donation from Horace, who is another Vulcan alumni.
No way, Horace.
$52, and Horace says hi. Hi, Horace. So we're now at $687.76.
Thank you so much for the donation, Horace. We appreciate every donation that we can get for our charity, Girls Who Code. Yeah,
super awesome.
Sweet. So, as our charity stream progresses, instead of asking questions, maybe it's time for us to kind of go into more of a joke exchanging kind of situation.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
Okay, Nico, do you want to start us off?
Ooh, I don't know about this one.
And they have to be robotic specific jokes, of course, not just random jokes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. This one's less of a robotics joke and more of a computer joke, I guess. Actually, no, I'll start with a different one. Why did the robot fail its exam? Because it was a bit rusty. All right. Some more robotics jokes around that sort of caliber, just robotics related jokes.
Okay. Does anyone have any ones off their head? Okay, I have one. What do robot dogs have?
I don't know, Michael. What do they have?
They have robotics.
Very nice.
Okay, I have one.
Yes, hit me with it.
The droid was excited for the meal I cooked them until they took a bite.
Very nice. Any of our Aragon Robotics friends got any good robotics jokes for us?
I think I got one.
Yeah, go ahead.
What did the inventor call the robot who kept running into walls?
Hit me with it.
Wally.
Yes.
Wally. Caroline, no.
Caroline.
I apologize for taking the punchline.
Oh no.
All right, 2 robots walked into a bar.
All right.
They were badly programmed.
Oh no. That's a good one.
Okay, how do robots eat salsa?
How, Michael?
With microchips.
Very nice. Let's see. Any more from our Aragon friends?
Sure. Now that we've established that they don't have to be good jokes, I think I
Yeah.
Sorry.
So fair.
No, that's fair.
It's
Okay.
true. It's true. True.
But yeah. Why did the robot get upset?
Why?
Because everyone was pushing his buttons.
Oh.
I love bad jokes. I think they're so funny. It's too much.
I think bad jokes are funny because they're so bad they're funny.
Like I genuinely think they're like funny. Like I have no standards for comedy. And I actually enjoy these jokes wholeheartedly.
Not
Okay,
sure
I
about how much
haven't-
of a joke this is, but can we talk about the Aragon box that Vulcan has?
The Aragon box that Vulcan has, I think it's just safety glasses and like a battery charger.
Yeah, it's just like 3 battery chargers, I think.
Yeah.
You guys need battery chargers?
Not really. but
Yeah, I think
you
we're
know we
good.
are.
Okay.
Yeah, our
well,
like parts box was actually overflowing earlier. We had to like organize everything and like get
Okay.
new
Oh
boxes.
boy.
Yeah.
Actually, we might want the box back.
It's just a bag, yeah. It's yeah, I'll drop it off at some point. But yeah, I keep forgetting about it. But I'll hand it back to y'all in a little bit. All right, any more robot jokes, and then we can get back into our questions because we have more.
I have a bit of a like sad and relatable one.
Oh no, okay.
What's an engineer's least favorite book?
What?
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Wires.
Nice. I like that one.
I thought you were gonna say the Eng notebook for a sec.
Oh.
Eng portfolio, actually. Oh no, I'm not excited for portfolio.
Better than
Okay.
notebook. I'll take it.
Honestly, yeah.
It's better, but it's now harder, kind of.
I think it is hard. You have to like combine like you're like 400, 500 pages down to 15. It's like, okay, we used to have a whole like document for our business plan and our sponsorships and all that, and now we have to put it into like 1 page. And then the same thing with like our whole like each subsystem. Like we're taking our our big design docs where we go through every single iteration, we go through all the things, and then it's like you just have to like tell the judges all that information in the shortest amount of time possible. I think it's kind of cool, actually. It's kind of like it matches the spirit of like FTC a little bit more, I think, because like FTC is all about limitations, right? Like you can't use anything but the like base like modern robotics motors with like gearboxes on them. You're limited to just the like rev control system and modern robotics if you're crazy. And like it gives you that like limitation on your documentation as well, where it has to be sort of short, sweet, and to the point, which kind of makes more sense to me in terms of like FTC competition wise. It also just makes it easier for the judges, so that's nice too. Okay, I think we can get back into the questions if y'all want to. This one's kind of broad. I don't know how much you guys have looked at, like, you probably have a lot, but I had a little question that I came up with, like, what is overall from any FTC season, from any FTC team, what is your just like favorite overall FTC robot that has come about in the past, like, you know, however many years you want to go back? For example, I think my favorite robot that I can think of just like right off the top of my head is probably like gluten-free's Rover Ruckus bot, where it was so simple. It was so like just like two lift mechanisms, and then just an insane amount of software. And it was just a lot of like really good optimization. It was really cool to like watch those videos and just see like, you know, especially that last Worlds match where Brainstem outcycled gluten-free and then lost off penalties because their alliance partner was playing too hard defense. Just that entire those Worlds rounds were just so beautiful to watch. So that's why that was one of my favorite robots. Just all four of those robots on the field, Brainstem, gluten-free, and all the rest of those guys. Just amazing robots. I really liked that.
Okay, now I feel like I gotta share my favorite one.
Okay.
So my favorite one is Brainstormer's Velocity Vortex robot, where they had a dual-sided intake with the like big wiffle balls, and it funneled them both sides into one like spot. And when they shot the balls, the whole point of the Velocity Vortex like goal thing was that when they landed in the goal, that it would hit a bar and then it would bounce somewhere random, and that it would like randomize where the balls would return onto the field. But their shooter was so accurate that every single time a ball went in and bounced on the pole, it would bounce in the exact same spot. So when they went to go do another cycle, their balls were all in the same spot.
How did they do that? Did they have odometry or something like that?
It was just it wasn't their like aim, it was just their shooter being so accurate that wherever they shot, the balls would just always hit the same like exact spot. And so they all had the same bounce. Yeah.
All right, anyone from
I could go next, actually. Maybe it isn't my favorite robot, but a robot that really stood out to me from last season, as really unique actually, was Quantum Leap's robot. They had a very interesting shooting mechanism that let them get the rings out super quickly. It was sort of like most teams used last year servos to get the rings into the flywheel, whereas I'm pretty sure Quantum Leap used some sort of like, it looked kind of like a crossbow. It just like pushed it into the flywheel really quickly.
It was like a linkage system. Yeah, it was super
a linkage
cool.
system, right? And I thought that was really creative.
Yeah, I really like that. It's just sort of like slingshot, like
The bot that's
all
all
three
memorable
ways.
to me was the 8802 bot from Skystone when they came down and smurfed on us.
Yeah.
But their bot was just really pretty and like really, really fast.
Yeah. Good old Sanford. Yeah. That was an amazing season. Seeing him coming all the way down from Washington, just to like win NorCal with their second bot. That wasn't even their world's bot. That was their B bot. And they had their other bot back home. So they won
They
watching.
lost though, right? Didn't
Well,
they lose to MSET?
Did they not win?
I think they lost to MSET and Vulcan.
I think
like,
it was
two
MSET and
MSETs.
Curiosity, I thought.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Or
that's
not
right.
Vulcan, Quicksilver, I think.
Yeah, Quicksilver. Quicksilver won them out by like. It was like just auto, right? That was pretty.
Yeah,
crazy.
it was. The like last match was separated by like 1 point, and that 1 point was from the auto.
Yeah.
But yeah, they still made it to the finals, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a pretty rad bot.
Yeah, I think they like drove it with only one controller as well, which is insane.
Yeah. Some
Awesome
great software
team,
on
yeah.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think I actually liked Quicksilver's bot from that season more than like any of the other robots there. Honestly, like Quicksilver was just like it sort of embodied the same thing of like gluten-free Rover Ruckus, where it was like it was so simple and so optimized that like they didn't need like they just focused on their auto and just had the most consistent, most insane auto I think I've ever seen in FTC history, like as a whole. Aside from like the like gluten-free World's Rover Ruckus auto. But that was like one of the most impressive autos I've ever seen. I really liked that entire game, that entire match.
Are there any other robots we want to highlight, or shall we move on? Maybe.
I think.
Okay, well, I think Harry has a game set up for us. We are going to play this game, kind of like Scriblio, but different.
Different.
Like a team one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
team.
gonna try.
Yeah,
to
it's like team-based
get this.
Scriblio. And at the end, you go through all the questions that you spent the round on. It'll make sense once we play the game.
And I think it'd be cool if we had Vulcan on one team and ART on the other team.
We have a
That's
couple
like not
more.
very fair. 'Cause
Yeah, we
there's
have a
way
couple
more.
more.
We can even out the
Oh.
numbers.
Okay, we can even out the numbers, yeah. But we can start with that. Probably.
So ART.
And let's just take this moment to just remind you viewers, we are here. This is our charity stream. We are donating all of the donations to Girls Who Code, which Nico, want to elaborate a little more of where these donations are
Girls
going.
Who Code is a charity is a organization that promotes women in STEM, and they offer a lot of opportunities to learn computer science, and it's a really great organization. It's really cool seeing them around a lot of events in the Bay Area, and it's really cool to be supporting them and using Vulcan's platform and hanging out with some of our fellow FTC friends from Aragon, hanging out, talking about FTC, talking about robotics as a whole and our experiences, and supporting all of our women in STEM. We appreciate all of you so much. And
Did someone hit start on the game?
oh wait, I gotta join it.
Yeah, let's just make a different game because the game started. Let's go in again because I think we're missing a couple of people from both
Yeah, we're missing a couple of people, so let's restart.
Yeah, I sent out another.
So just leave that link.
Matthew, why did you guess Ashlyn?
I was not me. I was
What's happening?
I think.
Oh, it was a probably Christian.
Yeah, see you.
Wait,
Give me a
what?
break.
Okay.
Okay, are we doing Vulcan versus Aragon?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, they have 2, 4, 5 people. We have like 8.
Yeah, we'll do Vulcan versus Aragon.
Well, who knows? They may be really good at Scriblio though.
Okay, they could. They could be.
They may be really good, and we just may not know it yet.
Yeah, we
Okay,
do have a
let's-
lot of practice from competition days.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to underestimate our competitors. So
Okay, wait, I think we're missing.
Nico, you're on the wrong team right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Seth.
Are we gonna do us versus Aragon?
2, 4, 5.
Yeah. First round.
yeah, we're gonna try it out.
All right, let's do it.
Wait, we're missing.
Wait, Matthew, you're on the
We're
wrong.
missing.
No, that's
Oh wait, no, there's
David.
2 Matt.
No, I'm
Who's-
joining the new one.
There's...
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait,
I think we're
what?
missing.
I think the viewers are joining. So.
Oh, yeah, because.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, well, I guess we'll play.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
There's nothing I can really do about it all that much.
What is that?
Let's go.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Good team.
Makes sense.
I'm dead. That's funny.
Is anybody on the call on the stream not in the game?
It says that I'm spectating right now.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to restart? I don't know. And
Let's. We could.
Yeah, you guys can go on.
no, because it.
Okay. So I'm joining next round then, because if you're spectating, you should be able to join in.
We'll be able to join in next round. Yeah, that's cool.
All right, Eva's the next challenger.
Alright, let's
Good
see
luck.
it.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, Eddie.
All right, I got this. Okay.
Damn, Caroline, you're so fast.
Thank you. What can I say?
Good, similar drawings by our 2 teams too.
I know, it's pretty good. Alright. Once again, while we're playing our little draw battle game, I'm going to plug the donation link again, !donate, and there's the donation link below the stream as well. So
Alright, can we
please donate if you can. We're
Uh,
trying to reach that
you
goal of
can-
$1,000.
You need to yeah, okay.
There we go.
All right.
Alright, let's see. Alright. I do not know.
What is that?
Stevie, it's your turn to draw.
I think maybe Stevie disconnected? Question mark.
Oh yeah, it does look like she's not on the Zoom call.
Yeah, I think she may have disconnected.
Oh no.
Guys, should we just restart the game? There's like a lot of things going on here.
Yeah, sure. Let's just
Yeah,
restart.
and then
Okay.
Harry, do you want to like send the link into our Slack and then we can private message the Aragon people so we don't have random people joining?
I mean, it's, yeah.
No, because then like there's not gonna be enough room for the people on the call.
Yeah. Alright, here, let's... Are we gonna leave the game and then we can move on?
All right. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, and then just send
Alright.
it to us in Slack so we have it. right, and then we're gonna have Vulcan on team 1 and ART on team 2.
They can see the link because of your web browser, Nico.
Oh.
I can DM it to them on Zoom.
To the audience,
No,
please
like,
just
they can-
if you're not in our Zoom call, please don't join the game.
Should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
I think everyone's just hanging out.
Yeah.
There's not that many people, so.
Cool.
Alright, does everybody from Aragon have the link to join?
I don't.
Hey, where do we get it?
We can put it in. Did we not put it in chat?
Yeah, I'm
It's fine to
I'm
just put
trying
it in the
to.
chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Ooh. Sweet.
Alright. There's 2.
I think we got 2 students in there somehow. Maybe one could leave.
Is that
Yeah, I think one of the viewers joined. Yeah,
Wow.
Christian. I think Christian joined.
ART's team is growing.
Okay, is everybody like on the call, like in the game?
Isn't Christian like on ART though? Like, is he on FRC?
No, he's
No,
not.
he's in Aragon, but not on ART.
Okay, I just want to make sure that everybody here is like in the game. Yeah.
I think everyone is. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We're evened out on the numbers now too.
All right. Drain.
Oh,
oh
my god. Let's go.
Did you get
Dude.
that?
That was such a good drawing.
It does look like bread. Wow.
And ART people, feel free to like unmute.
Studi, you're drawing.
Can't draw
said
because
she
I don't know
can't
why I'm joined in twice. And it's like the other version of me is the one that's drawing right now.
Oh no.
Do you have it
Audience member.
open?
I don't
do
know
you have it
why.
Do you have it open on like another tab?
No, I don't.
No, I think it's just like another audience member that's impersonating.
Maybe.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh well, drawings are coming now. Oh, I guess you guys have more people on your team. Cool. Mashed potatoes.
Pancakes. Your guesses.
All right, David. David versus Harry. Let's see how we go. Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's go. All right. Wait, Matt's on the other team? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
fine.
No big deal.
Yeah, the team is full.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Oh man.
Very nice.
Good job, Seth.
Good job,
I
Seth.
can't believe I
We
didn't
are-
get that one. I'm not very smart.
Matt. All right.
These words are hard.
Really?
Well, we have good drawers and good guessers.
Oh man.
Nice.
Yeah, that one was hard.
Actually, I thought that one was really not one of the harder
They
ones.
just had such a big head start that it was hard to like come back from that.
All right, just a heads up. I think Daniel from Mateo Robotics is gonna join in like 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay, that's
Oh,
cool.
yeah, we can just
yeah,
play
we can
until
wrap up here. Yeah, after the.
Yeah. 3 words. 3 letters. What?
Oh, David.
What?
What?
What is this?
What?
Robo?
I don't know.
Bro, what?
Oh.
DNA.
Oh,
wait.
what?
That's
Is
not
it
DNA.
That's not,
DNA
that's
like
not
a
what DNA
helix?
looks like at all.
What?
That ain't DNA.
Yeah,
trying
it's a
to do.
double
That
helix.
looks like ribbon.
Yeah, it's a,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was drawing that?
That was Rohil.
That was a mediocre drawing. Whatever.
what you doing, Robo?
It was definitely less
Did you
than
take
that.
biology?
Well, I took it, but I didn't learn anything, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Oh, I'm going next. Shit.
Oh, let's go.
Okay. Oh my god, my thing is so laggy.
Oh, very nice.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you, Eddie.
Oh man, ART coming back.
Dang, they're coming back.
They're coming back,
back.
dude.
Oh,
Alright,
do
we-
I? Oh, I have to
Oh,
keep
no.
drawing.
Yeah, if
Okay,
you
what's-
win, you have to keep trying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Seth.
Oh shoot. Oh no.
What?
Oh.
What? Yeah.
Oh.
Why do we all think it was an instrument?
Now it's
It looked like a gourd.
It was so curvy.
Yeah, I tried to. I don't know. I just tried to give it a shape.
You know what? We tried our best, you guys.
Come on, guys, we got this. We got this.
Oh my
Come
god, I don't
on.
know if I can even draw that.
You got
It's
5
okay,
seconds.
you got this, Nico. We believe in you.
To...
Alright, Nico. Ooh.
Let's start.
Okay.
It's in like a.
What?
What?
Oh my
Oh
god.
god, I'm so
Ow.
sorry. I'm so
What
sorry.
is
y'all.
Going
Wait, that looked like a. Mine looked like a pepper. I don't know how.
Yeah, I have no clue how to guess that.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
How did you guys?
How did you
get
guess that from a red?
Mine looked like a red
You see
red
the
pepper.
amount
I
of
didn't even
letters
draw
it's
the
gonna
button.
be. Yeah, how did
Yeah,
you
y'all
guess
got.
that, dude? That was straight up.
Oh my god. We
I
were
thought it
doing
was
so
soup.
good, and now
Not
it's
gonna
just.
lie,
like-
both guessed hex key.
4 letters.
Alright, so hum.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Okay.
So hum, why
Wait,
did you use your head
what?
start?
What?
Oh.
What the
Uh,
heck?
Wow.
Oh
That
my
was DNA
god.
Yeah, I'm drawing. 7-second head start.
Okay, actually
Yeah,
draw
we
during
count
the.
this.
Well,
the start.
I took
Guys,
an
this
art
is kind of
class like 10
embarrassing.
years ago.
Oh,
That's
really?
probably it.
That's
That's
definitely
fair.
it.
He's been hiding
Yeah.
his true power.
The art class
That's
is
a-
really
This is a
paying
long
off.
word.
This is a
Long
long
word,
word.
what?
Oh my
Jeez.
I
god.
don't think I can even type that.
I don't even know if I like know a word this long.
Oh.
What?
What?
No way.
I think
Wait,
someone's
no, I
cheating.
didn't-
I think
No,
someone's
someone's
cheating.
cheating.
right
Oh,
now.
someone's watching the stream. I
Yeah,
think.
someone's
But
watching
I
the
don't have
stream
the
and
link
cheating.
on. I don't have the
Oh,
word
yeah.
on the
Have the
screen.
word.
Oh man, we
don't
need a
have the
delay
stream.
on the stream or something.
Wait, yeah, someone's watching this.
I don't
Yeah,
have
the Studi person isn't actually Studi.
the word's not on the stream. So,
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Oh.
Yeah.
How-
Wait,
how
how
are
are
you
they
cheating?
getting it?
Because it's my
Yeah.
like, it's just my screen. So y'all are just.
Who's the one that's getting
hella
it?
good.
Stuti. It's the one that's in.
That's not you, Studi, is it?
No, it's not.
No, okay. Well,
Huh.
Well, I guess
Wait, Studi, which one are you?
She's
I'm the
Stuti.
one
There's
that's
just 2 of
not
her.
even guessing right now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see there's 2 cities.
And Zach too. Oh no, Zach just copied.
Yeah.
I just have it open on 2 tabs.
It's cracked. Someone asks in chat.
Yeah. Okay, we got a
Michael's head start.
very nice head start here, Michael.
Yeah, let's
Bring
take
it back.
advantage of it.
Oh.
What?
What is
Wait,
this?
hold on.
Wait, what?
I'm so bad
What
at
is this,
drawing. Hold on. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Wait.
Oh.
What?
Okay, that one felt legit, I think.
Oregon.
Oh, Oregon.
I just didn't know how to draw a person.
Balloon
first,
white
Oh
person.
my god.
Damn.
Is that tilted angle of the person?
Okay, we have a 9-second head start.
9-second head start, guys.
Please.
You
Still
can't
can't do it.
lose this one,
Yeah,
Harry.
this-
Come on, bring it home.
To
Wait, is this
draw
the
a
last
hole.
one? How many are left?
I have no idea.
15 rounds total.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's a long game.
Yeah. Alright. Harry, Ryan.
Okay, no way
You
we.
got this, Harry. You got this, Harry.
Okay.
We believe in you.
It's 4 letters, right? So. Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's go.
We're
We
having a
finally got
comeback.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not drawing anymore.
Alright, Harry. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What? Bruh.
How are they getting the
There's
word?
been cheating somehow,
Word,
too.
dude.
This is crazy. Alright, Rohil, bring it home. It's only a 4-letter word. Oh my god.
What is this?
What?
Is this another hot dog?
What even? What? How does? I.
Bro,
This is really bad.
Oh,
sorry.
what?
What the heck?
I didn't draw it.
Bro, you could have drawn like a face.
I
Royal.
was trying to, but I didn't send her that circle
Bro.
in the right direction.
Have you never seen
I like the
Luffy
drawing.
before?
That's
drawing
too
is
much.
beautiful.
Wow.
I thought it was like a hamburger.
Oh, okay, guys, please get this one. Please, okay.
We can only work with what you give us, Caroline.
Like, please get it. Thank you.
Damn, y'all are
Thank
such
you
speedy
so
typers.
much.
That was, oh my god.
Thank
Y'all
you.
typed so
Thank you.
fast.
Oh my god.
That was
Alright,
so
it's time for the
fast.
speed rounds.
Okay, we can still win, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know if we can.
Yeah, I think we can.
Yeah, we can.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, I'm drawing shit.
Okay, let's see.
Wait, what's this?
So you have to just, it's
Oh.
basically all the words get replayed, and you have to just get through them as fast as possible.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
Damn, y'all are so fast at typing, dude.
That's.
Let's go.
Let's go. Who's drawing?
So home.
Go so home.
Sam.
So home.
Oh.
Wow.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa, you guys are going
fast.
crazy.
Jesus Christ. Okay, go, go, go.
We're playing to win.
Michael, go, Michael.
Michael.
What
is that?
What is this?
Okay.
Oh.
Why that color though?
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Oh my god, come on, guys.
What? Rohel! Rohel, why?
What is this? Oh.
Oh my god, I couldn't.
Oh shit.
It looked like an eye.
Oh shoot. I forget what this one was.
Is this? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Seth. Seth. Let's go.
Okay, thank you.
Nico, you are so fast.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Oh my
We got lucky.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, we already. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god, what is this?
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh.
god. I'm drawing it backwards. I'm drawing it. Oh my god.
Oh.
One more.
Oh my god,
What?
I completely
What?
forgot.
Oh, I forgot
yeah.
about that one.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
so
what?
good.
Still on.
Alright.
Good game, good game.
Well played. Well played.
Okay, we have to
Yeah.
kick you guys off now because
Okay.
we lost. Sorry. Okay. Oh. Are we?
Oh.
Okay. Are
We
we?
lost.
Oh wait.
we actually saying bye now? Okay.
I
That was a
think
joke.
so. I think, well, you guys can chill here for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we're just
Should
waiting
we-
for.
Should we get
Mateo
Daniel on?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get the Mateo Robotics people on.
Mhm.
Yeah, alright, I told him.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then we're gonna
awesome.
head into the last half hour of our stream. Once again, the donation link is down below and !donate in the chat. We are fundraising for Girls Who Code, who is an organization that promotes women in STEM. They provide a lot of resources for in computer science, and they're a really, really cool organization. We're really happy to have raised $687 so far, and we have just
And
about half an hour
counting.
left.
Yeah, let's make it.
So go ahead and keep donating. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I got a message from some of the Vulcan alumni and the who are in the first group. We're the 11th largest stream in science and technology right now, which is pretty cool.
What? No way, dude.
Thank you guys for making this happen.
Yeah, this is a really cool, awesome
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great time. I'm having a fun time, and thank you all the Aragon people for coming out too and hanging out with us.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming, guys.
It was
We'll
great
hopefully-
having you guys on our
Yeah.
charity stream, racking up those donations for us. So
Yeah, we had a great
Yeah.
time meeting you guys. I guess we'll leave you to it. Bye.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you
yeah,
guys so much.
hopefully we talk again. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully
Yeah,
we had a
definitely.
competition this year.
See you in the competitions, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. See you. Bye.
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 Do you guys want to take 5 before we
Yeah,
go
we
into
can
the
take
last
5. Yeah.
half hour of our stream, and then we'll be back on with San Mateo High School's robotics team. I think we just have one of them coming, and we're just gonna hang around, talk about some robots, chill out, just for the end of our stream. Keep those donations coming. Thank you all so much. We're gonna take 5 here, and we'll be back at 9:30. See you guys later.
All right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. We are now back with actually San Mateo's robotics team, San Mateo High School Mateo Robotics. And here we have Daniel joining us. Daniel, do you want to give yourself a quick introduction for our viewers?
Yeah, of course. I'm Daniel. I'm from the San Mateo Robotics team, like Michael said. I'm a senior right now, and I like robotics. Whoa.
Yo,
Very
all
nice.
right. And so this is a charity stream, and so what we're doing is we're trying to raise funds for a charity called Girls Who Code. Nico, do you want to explain more about that?
Girls Who Code, yes, they are a wonderful, wonderful organization. They are promoting women in STEM, and they're really, really great. They provide a lot of opportunities to learn computer science and get into the world of STEM and programming and all of that. And it's a really, really great program, and it helps a lot of women get into STEM and into that environment. And it gives them that extra support, which is really, really helpful. They do a lot of things around here in the Bay Area. We have a lot of events with them at our high schools and things, so it's really cool to be able to do something that's, generally pretty close to us, around Silicon Valley and all that. So, yeah, let's get into our interview here.
Yeah, so if at any point you viewers are like, oh, I'm enjoying this live stream, that is when you go down and smash that donate button and hopefully get a shout out or something. Yeah. So with our questions for Daniel, how about we just start us off with what is your favorite part about robotics?
My favorite part about robotics, I think I'm actually going to go for my two favorite, if that's okay.
Okay, we can work with two. We can work with two. All right, okay.
Well, first of all, I love working with other people and leading people to get like a bigger goal. So I really like the aspect of like communicating and just working together as a team. And secondly, I like making like solutions or building onto stuff to make a better and like more efficient improvement, and we can do that a lot in robotics.
Yeah, efficiency optimization kind of things. Yeah, definitely.
And can you maybe give us a little bit of background on San Mateo Robotics, since you guys are kind of a newer team in terms of like, ART's been around for so many years and Vulcan's been around since 2014. I feel like you guys are a little bit of a newer team comparatively to the other people who are on the stream. So like, what's kind of the like short history of San Mateo Robotics?
I'm glad you asked. I know all of the presidents that have been in the robotics team, and it all started, I think, maybe 5 years ago with Eduardo. He started the robotics team with Mr. Thrasher, who's our physics teacher, and it just passed on over the years, improving very slightly with each president, but very noticeably at the end. And I think in a couple of more years, once I've passed down the torch to some people, I think we can actually become something greater, maybe even beating you guys.
Very, very nice.
Oh, very nice.
Some friendly competition in here.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
Watch your back.
Oh,
always.
You better watch your back.
All right.
Daniel, so how has your first experience impacted your life? And this can be in any way that you think.
I think the most impactful experience was going to my first competition because I was able to see like what I can aspire to be or what things I can work with in the future. And I saw all the sponsors with like these like huge corporations like Apple and Google, and that made me really excited for the future when I'm working with those companies like as my job.
Nice. Very, very cool. I guess we've kind of done this already a little bit, but do you have any like specific experiences on San Mateo Robotics that you're like, oh, this is a very like memorable moment for me, or this was a really cool moment?
Yeah. I don't know if you guys will be able to relate to this moment because it's about being very broke. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no,
yeah.
I think we'll be able to
We have that
relate
issue.
Oh,
quite
okay.
well actually. So go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think maybe the second year that I was in robotics, I think I was sophomore. We were working towards the competition, and in order to make our robot have like a lift or something, we had to cut a lot of things with like saws and make bolts fit where they should never fit. We had to do all of this really ratchet and rickety stuff. And when we got to the competition, it was actually able to beat more than half the robots there. And I thought that was really cool that even with low materials, we were able to do like an actual impact.
Very nice. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, that is funny how you described it too, having to like put bolts where they're not supposed to be, just to try to put a robot together to like compete.
Yeah, the scraps.
Yeah, we definitely do a lot of throwing what we have in the garage together for some of our solutions. Yeah.
Yeah, we like to have this like, sometimes we have this not like saying, but like we have that moment in the garage a lot of the times where it's like, okay, we designed this hella cool plan of what we're gonna do with our robot, and we're like, okay, we're gonna put our slides there, and then the whole meeting time is just, okay, how do we attach the slides there? Like, where do we put the bolts? And then you try to like put it in there, and then you're like, oh, how do you get a nut on the other side? And then it takes like 3 people to like hold the nut all the way
definitely.
in. And
I have a
so-
lot of experience with like, just like, what do we do right now? And more people working on the robot than there needs to be, which slows everyone down.
Yeah,
But
and
we
then,
eventually get there.
Yeah, our motto back in 2019 was, if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. So it can be a jank solution, but if it's reliable and if it won't break, then it's perfectly fine.
Exactly. Yeah.
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 Yeah, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but today I made sure to wear all the red I could for you guys.
Very nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Vulcan spirit.
Appreciate that, Daniel.
A little
Thank
bit
you.
of spirit for you
Dude,
guys.
we literally
Respectful.
we appreciate it so much. We should have worn orange to help support our.
I think I actually
our
am
Mateo
wearing
friend.
like orangish red because I didn't have my Vulcan shirt.
Oh,
But
yikes. No spirit.
Hmm.
It's okay.
No, he has a Vulcan hoodie on, so we're still in the Vulcan attire, as we like to say. So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
All right. And then I don't know how much you look at like past robots or other things on YouTube, but do you have like a favorite FTC robot from any team or any season? I think this is a fun question to just like talk about other teams' robots.
I'm not sure if any come to mind because so far we've only been in like 2 competitions because quarantine really stopped our roll.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'd answer with that. But I did see lots of them that looked cool and really box-like.
Yeah.
Some compliant wheels just sucking in everything super fast, and I thought that was cool.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. I mean, okay, we can go back to telling some fun robot jokes.
Fun robot jokes. Yeah.
But before we get back into the fun robot jokes, we've
Nico, I
got
think there's a
ourselves another donation from Anonymous. We have $50.
No
Thank you so
way.
much. That
Oh
puts
my
our
God.
total donations up to $737
No
for
way.
today. With 20 minutes left in this stream, Anonymous coming in with the $50. Thank you so much. That's really, really great. Really awesome that you're supporting Girls Who Code and supporting everything that we're doing out here.
Thank you so much for that. Another anonymous $50. And if you guys are ever enjoying the stream, like, oh, this is a cool stream, go ahead, go back down, smash that donate button. Let's see if we can get to our goal of 1K. We are very close here tonight, guys. We're very close. Because of course 1K was our original goal.
Obviously,
so,
definitely
yes,
not
obviously
300.
it was our original goal that we set ahead of time. So yeah, all right, yeah.
Very nice.
Daniel, do you happen to have any questions for us?
I might have some, yeah.
You
All
may,
right.
it may in fact, maybe.
It may be
might
true.
have
I don't
some.
know.
It maybe. I mean, who knows? Maybe it is. Maybe you don't. I mean, that's just. I guess only you would know.
Yeah. So I want to ask you guys, when did you see the most improvement in your club? I need ideas for mine.
Interesting.
Like, what do you mean by when? Like, when this thing happened?
Like
yeah,
what moment?
exactly.
Kind of thing? Yeah, okay.
What caused the most improvement?
I think, okay. For me, and this sounds like really weird and sort of like unrelated to like the team's robotics improvement, but it was very early season Skystone, and we were all like, okay, we need to do something as a team outside of the robotics garage entirely. Let's just hang out as friends, right? We were like, okay, yeah, because it's like, you know, we have we had 3 new people on the team at the time, you know. We didn't really know them all that well. We needed to get to know each other. Like it was you know, it was gonna be a fun time. So we went out to dinner in Foster City, had some pizza, hung out. We went to the park and like played frisbee and like sat on the on the soccer goal, on like the crossbar of the soccer goal, and just sort of like vibed out. It was just a fun time, and I think the reason why that helped us improve so much that season, especially because that was the year where we lost like pretty much half of our team because they all graduated, and it was really hard to like recover from that. So it was getting to know your teammates as like your friends and like your really like good friends, and having that like team chemistry and having fun is where the improvement started to come more naturally. And it was more like everyone, there was kind of this sense of like, we're here, we're all here to improve because we want to improve as a team. I'm not just doing robotics because I joined the team and now it's my commitment. Like this is something that I really, really want to do. And if everyone on the team has that like same drive and that same like, this is the most fun and amazing, like something that I want to really spend my time on, when you have everyone on the team with that same amount of drive. And I think the way to do that is to sort of get everyone together and just like be good friends. That's where improvement really starts, is when the whole team is like ready to like just jump on any problem and learn and grow at every single moment. And it just keeps things positive, like at every single step of the way. You just stay positive no matter what.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
sounds like
think that-
motivation. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Yeah, I think that connects a lot to like what the alumni were saying about robotics before. Like a lot of it isn't just STEM, it's just like interacting with people around you in and outside of competitions. And I think just the entire way that our team is structured without a mentor, we're kind of forced to kind of like take into consideration multiple perspectives and aspects of everything. And that kind of forces us to kind of go out of our comfort zone and learn a bit more.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the motivation aspect sounds really important, and that kind of reminds me of like when my team, like we are all in San Mateo, so Starbucks and Safeway are like less than a block away. So when we would like go as a group, maybe like 10 or 15 people walking to Safeway and came back to the club, I feel like we were more motivated. So maybe we should implement that more this year.
Yeah, definitely teamwork makes the dream work with the like team things. But having that team, like as you said, like you go out of your workspace as a team to like, in your case, Safeway. For us, we have our like Vulcan breaks where we'll in the middle of our like set time of a meeting, we'll be like, okay, at this time we go to the park and do something else than robotics, we'll go there and like kind of run around a little bit like elementary schoolers, and then when we come back, it's like we can refocus to what we're working on again, and it kind of lets us come back into it with a new open mind and like fresh eyes almost too. So definitely taking like breaks in meetings is good too, I guess. Yeah, but
Yeah.
also just team it's a team thing.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the main point. Yeah, it's that it's a team effort.
All right. Are you guys okay if I ask another question?
Yeah,
Yes,
shoot, absolutely.
I want to ask each of you, what is your most ambitious robotics related goal? If you guys want, I can go first.
Sure,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
For me, I've got a lot of ambition, okay? More than usual. Beware.
Okay, all right.
When I grow up, I want to make all of the inventions and ideas that I have in my notebook that I have and make like a whole company related to that, where I just make robots to help people in different ways.
Very nice.
That's pretty awesome.
All right. And I'm going to single out Rohil. Rohil, can you go first?
Right, that's a good question. So I guess, I mean, now that you're kind of tying it into your career, like, I guess robotics has made me think about what I want to do with my life. And before robotics, I actually had really no clue. I was thinking I can go into law, I could go into medicine, I can go into all these different things. But
law, yikes!
Because I did much else.
You were desperate. Oh my god!
But it kind of made me, I think, rethink my passion for physical things, and I think I potentially want to like study computer chips and like the software and hardware, because it really combines a lot about robotics. It's I guess the programming aspects there, but then also physically building it, the mechanical aspect. I think it makes the best of both worlds, and that's something that's, I guess, really been influential for me.
All right, that's a great answer. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go for Caroline. I'm going for all the people I know.
Nice.
That is a wonderful question, Daniel. You know, I don't know. This is really bad. I really haven't started thinking about my career or like what I kind of want to do.
Well, it doesn't have to be career or future. It could be like winning the next worldwide robotics thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I think going to Worlds next year would be great. We didn't really get the opportunity to do that like the past season because COVID. But hopefully, you know, we'll do well this season as well and win Worlds. Yeah, that's my ambition.
Yes.
There it is. Yeah.
Yes.
I love it.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to add on to that from Caroline. I think, so for me, it's a little bit interesting. So I've been part of FIRST for 10 years now. I've been doing this since second grade. And I've actually been doing this with Michael since second grade. And we have had now 2 opportunities to go to Worlds. One in FLL, where at NorCal in FLL, after winning the Champions Warrior Qualifier, which is Inspire equivalent, and getting the Project Award and third robot at NorCal, we would have qualified for Worlds, but FLL Worlds spots are weird, and they don't always take people from every region. So we didn't get to go the first time we made Worlds. And then the next time we make Worlds is this past season where Worlds was canceled. So now I've had 2 opportunities to go to Worlds that have both been taken away from me. And so
it's sad.
Robbed, stripped away from your hands.
It's time.
You had it. You had it.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Within grasp, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying Worlds is your ambition?
Worlds, and then I guess after just like FTC, because, you know, FTC can't be everything, because FTC has an end. I can't do FTC for my whole life, as much as I want to. My passion is in building control systems for robots, building really complex systems for robots that like really intricate systems. So things that really interest me are things like the way that Boston Dynamics robots, they're like bipedal robots and their quadrupedal robots, are able to just like self-orient and balance and all these things. And then also I think is it Berkeley that has the this little like, it's this tiny little robot, and it can like, it has like just one like spring-loaded actuator, and it can just jump. It has spring-loaded actuators and like just like spinny things that just like keep it that like work like basically like gyroscopes, right? And they keep it like oriented, and it's able to like jump off walls and all these things. I'm really interested in the software side of that, the control systems, the way you're able to interact with data, and just apply all the math that you learn throughout the years to your robotics. I think that's really, really cool.
All right, yeah, that sounds really cool. Thank you, Nico.
Do you know anyone else in the call, or is it?
I know Soham, like
Alright, Soham.
very vaguely, and I know his brother pretty well. So.
I mean, this is my first year in Vulcan, so I don't really have much to think about, but I guess like my first ambition is to create a robot, because I haven't experienced that yet.
Right, very simple, great.
Yeah.
That's
But
very, very nice.
my main interest is in like the software side of robotics, and one of my first I don't know, exposure to robotics was this company called Bonsai. They created a system that has like a plate that it can move around like this and balance a ping pong ball, no matter like how you bounce it on the plate or whatever. So
cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right. Before we go on to the next person, we have another donation.
Another donation?
From
What?
Heart. They donated $63.
No
which puts our
way.
total at $800 for today.
What?
With 7 minutes left in our stream. Let's see if we can get that number even higher.
What?
Get a little
Thank you
closer
so
to that
much for the donation from
$1,000.
Hearts.
Yeah, and
Thank
this
you
is just
so,
a
so
reminder.
much.
Even after our stream ends, donations are still accepted.
Yes.
So if you guys missed your chance to donate after we end the stream, you guys can still come back and donate.
Yes, very, very true. You can donate at any time. We had some people donate a little bit before the stream today. Maybe they just couldn't make it. And so we really appreciate everybody donating during the stream. It's been a really, really, really fun time. So let's get back into our motivations after our FTC or during our FTC.
Yeah, of course. So I kind of exhausted all the people I know here. So if anyone is like super ambitious about something, you can just go ahead.
Well, one thing that I'm not sure if it's like something like it's like a thing you go like, okay, I'm gonna check this like off my list kind of thing. But we use a lot of 3D prints on our robot, and I love seeing like there's like a problem, and then you're like, I think there's a cool way to kind of fix this problem, and you make a thing that does that like you think would work, and then you send it over to your printer, and then the thing you designed in your computer gets into your hands as like a piece, and then you can see if it works. And that's pretty normal, like normal 3D printing stuff. But I've seen 3D printers that have dual extruders.
Yeah.
That have like two different nozzles that go around, and there's what I've seen happen is there's like one nozzle that has filament that dissolves in water.
I was gonna say.
And there's another printer that just like the other nozzle is just a normal like plastic kind of nozzle thing. And so you can print both of them at the same time. And so you can create this like crazy shape with you can basically create any shape you want, and you don't have to care about any limiting factors like overhangs or like crazy arches, because everything can be supported with the other dissolvable material. And so you can literally create anything. And I think I want to like create things that are really cool. Yeah. I think
That's one of my favorite 3D printing technologies is the water soluble filament. You can just print you can print objects inside of other objects, and like just all these crazy things and moving parts.
Yeah,
and
like crazy things.
And
Yeah.
I've also seen like a 3D printer that kind of has like a plate, and then it kind of dips into this powder, and then it heats up the powder in specific ways so that it just like kind of like builds itself up in the powder, and then you can just pull it out. It's really cool.
Resin 3D printing, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, something
that's
like
super
that.
cool. There's a lot of actually like affordable machines coming out that do that, which is really, really cool. Like hobbyist machines. Before they were all like, like crazy, like Ultimakers and like crazy stuff that's just like thousands of dollars. And now there's like Creality and Prusa making these ones that are like somewhat affordable. That's my favorite thing about 3D printing is that like the price of it slowly comes down so that you can like get these technologies just like in your house, just like at any time, instead of like having to go to like a robotics lab or like your school or something, or somewhere that has a lot of money. You can just kind of do it wherever now, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's cool seeing like technology get so much more advanced so quickly.
Yeah. All right. I think we're good to wrap up for the day, unless you have any more questions for us, Daniel.
I think we're good, and we only got like 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you, Daniel, for joining us on this weekend for our charity stream to help us get more of those donations for Girls Who Code. If our viewers have not smashed that donate button, if you guys are like, oh man, that was a cool live stream, go ahead and smash that donate button. We accept every dollar that is donated for our charity, Girls Who
Yeah,
Code.
and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the bell, and the like.
Yes.
Remember to leave a comment down below.
Of course.
Thank you, everyone. Just doing it, Michael.
Yes. Thank you all so much for coming out. We're really happy to be supporting Girls Who Code. We absolutely smashed our $300 goal in the beginning of the stream. We actually had to raise it, and then we were close to hitting the $1,000 mark, which is just so amazing. Thank you everyone who donated so much. It was really, really cool to see everybody hanging out, donating. I think we got a lot of valuable information on, how to run your FTC team, what people get out of FIRST, and how just amazing of a program FIRST is as a whole. And I think it's just one of the best experiences you can have in high school is doing a robotics team and doing it in FTC or FRC. I think it's just one of the best things, and it's great to be able to share that with the world and use that for that community for a good cause. So thank you all so much for coming out to the stream tonight. We will see you all again. Maybe we'll do another one of these. This was very, very successful. So thank you all, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys next time.
You guys still can after the stream ends.
Yes.
Bye.